And Toast is going to be so mad at you for taking her spot. They took the fourth co-host away right now. Damn.
Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Coffin Podcast with Cryptid Jasmine and Juan Black.
Oh. Well, he's the co-host right now. Fine.
Greg took Toast's job.
Toast is taking the night off.
Yeah, there you go.
Had a little bit too much catnip last night.
She's knocked out over another side, so that's actually pretty true.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, night, whatever time it is you're watching this. This is the Morning Coffin Podcast. This is episode 5.
Wow,
Oh,
it
there's
is.
5 episodes already?
Yeah,
Boy,
we
I
made it
am
to the 5th.
So behind.
And first of all, I want to introduce this is our very first guest. But this
Woo!
is an ordinary guest. This is actually an honor because if it wasn't for this lovely lady, me and Jasmine would have never met. We would never been friends. We would never been making this podcast. So, I mean, if you're mad that we have this podcast, you can blame Rachel. No. Anyway,
If you're happy about it, you can thank COVID because I would have never got on YouTube if not for COVID. Well, that's a lie. I got on YouTube because of a breakup. I might not have stayed on YouTube though.
Anyway, she has a channel. Some of you may be subscribed to Delia LaFay.
I should have put that on my little name tag, but I wasn't thinking straight.
It's all good. I'll just I'll add it in. I'll type it in or something. Put like a little tag.
It's fine.
Anyway, this is Rachel LaFay, everybody. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Say hi. It's also the first time we're all like talking to each other in person. Well, I mean, besides me and Jazz, first time we're talking to you.
Right.
Yes,
Sort of
both of us.
Yes.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Because don't you feel, I don't know, do you feel like you've talked to us before? Because I feel like I've talked to you. Isn't it weird?
Like I mean, we're genuinely friends, but I also want to say parasocial relationships are so real. I think I'm friends with YouTubers that I've never even commented on their videos, so they don't even know I I'll be like,
true.
Yeah, thinking you like in thoughts of like friendship. I'm like, what am I doing?
It's right. Wait, did we actually met and started talking via YouTube, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or was
we did, yes. And then discovered we have so many Facebook friends in common.
Yeah, like, oh wait, you know this person, hey.
and we're both in the Facebook group Sounds and Shadows.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Oh, isn't that a podcast? Isn't that a?
I believe he also has a podcast. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Ken Magerman. I'm probably butchering his last name, but Ken is a total sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. He's cool.
Yeah, and he's also in a band like Amaranth. I think it's his band's name. Is it Amaranth?
I think so. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but yes.
Yes. Yeah. I know I've gotten it confused because I think there's another band also called something similar that I always confuse them because I can't retain information.
Oh my god! Wait, do you have ADHD too?
I've never been diagnosed. Because I'm in my 50s. When I was in school in the 80s, girls didn't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, have you been diagnosed? Because I haven't either, but like I know I've got it. I'm just like.
I have.
People keep telling me I am. So I'll just go with that. Probably am.
Right. Especially when people who have it say, "Yeah,
I
think you do."
I remember, years ago, I don't know, mid 2000s, I bought this book because it spoke to me on the cover. It was like, "You're not lazy, stupid, or crazy," and it was about women with ADHD.
Oh.
Within the first chapter, she's like, "You're probably not going to finish this book," and I was like, "Nonsense," because read books. Back then, I read books all the time. I didn't finish the book.
That's so funny. You're probably not going to finish this book. Nonsense.
But all of it was describing me, including that part.
I feel it. I feel the camaraderie over here.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, now we've got 3 people with ADHD on the podcast.
I feel like it's really common in alternative scenes. I feel like people are drawn to alternative scenes because, like, as far as I know, everybody I know. I forget it that there's like millions of other people out there than just my little circles.
Yeah, that's amazing. And that's amazing if you've organically been able to find, people who are like neurodivergent in the same way or like similar ways.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense that you would all like to hang out together and like, get along.
Well, I think it's just the alternative scenes draw those type of people because they make room for, people who are a little less than typical, I guess.
That's a good way to put it. Or a little more. Oh, so what were we going to say, Juan?
I was going to say, I'm sorry if I seem a little weird right now because right now, the weather right now, I mean, it was kind of nice today, but it's like fucking windy as shit right now.
Do you have to check for a tornado watch?
Huh?
Do you have to check for a tornado watch just in case?
No, my phone would be screaming if there was one. So.
Okay. Well, good.
I mean, and usually in this area, we don't really get tornadoes. Not at least in this section, luckily.
Right.
But yeah, it's still pretty fucking windy. I hear shit flying around out there. It's like,
oh my god, no, that sounds.
Yeah.
I'm
blew my trash cans over. I have like these I have these cat shelters I had for like when it was snowing, so to have some place climb into when to get warm. And I had like bricks and stuff on top so they wouldn't fly away, and it blew that off. The bricks,
oh wow!
The shovel I had on top of it. It's like, damn.
Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I'm not manifesting a tornado for you, but.
If we get a tornado, you're the first person I'm getting a hold of.
No, because like I'm just so fascinated. Like I'm like, ooh, tornado, but then I'm like, ooh, no, tornado.
We've had tornadoes.
Not in real life.
We've had tornadoes since I've been out here, but luckily not near me. I mean, I saw something sort of similar, like in California, on the highway.
Oh, really?
I don't think it's quite a tornado. I think there's another name for it.
Oh, it's like a dust devil.
Something like that. I know we were driving down the highway. I don't know where the fuck we were at. We weren't in Los Angeles. We're outside of Los Angeles. I know that. And like off in the distance, like out, it's like I think we're in a high desert area, and there was like this big like pillar, and it was like just like a black cloud pillar, and you could see like lightning inside of it. I'm like, the fuck is that?
I think that's a tornado.
That's a tornado. Sure, pretty sure that's a tornado.
Did they get tornadoes in California? Because I know.
I mean, sometimes, rarely.
We've been getting tornadoes in Virginia in the past few years, and that's something that, like, I grew up in Virginia. That's something that was pretty much unheard of. But in the past few, like, when I was living in Richmond, there was actually a tornado that like destroyed a TJ Maxx.
Oh my gosh! No way!
It was wild. I'm like, I don't live where there's tornadoes. Why are there tornadoes?
Oh my gosh! Oh, by the way, Rachel has a YouTube channel which will be linked below, and also a shop on Etsy, right?
Yes.
An Etsy shop. You should check it out. Lots of cute stuff. She made these coffin earrings that say "thick thighs, spooky vibes, often cries," which is so
my
true.
Motto.
Cry today.
That's my motto.
We're all water signs.
We're both Cancers, right? Me and you are Cancers. And what?
Cancers. I'm the Pisces. I'm a fishy.
You're the Pisces.
I'm the emotional fish.
Oh,
I'm just the emotional basket case.
yeah, same.
Like, uh-oh, I've lost my train of thought.
Oh, well, same. I do that all the time.
This is why, because I mentioned earlier, lives scare me. Because, like, when I'm filming my YouTube videos, I will literally blank out and stare at my phone for like 5 minutes, not saying a word. But because I'm editing the video, I can just chop all that out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what was I talking about?
That's so
stare.
funny. We should have a day. There should be like a international post your unedited YouTube video day, so everyone could see like the reality behind the scenes.
Oh Lord.
I mean, it was so bad that on a couple of the lives that I did, I took down the live part and re-edited them and then reloaded them back up.
Oh,
As an edited video. So I was like, I can't let that stay up.
oh. Well, I think I caught at least a few of your lives where you were like cleaning out your closet though.
Yes,
So
yeah,
you
that's
were, like,
when I did lives. It was just
active.
the closet cleaning.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, but there are a few things in there that was like, nope, that's gotta go. That's gotta go.
Like, no, don't need to see that. No.
I need to get rid of all evidence.
Yeah, you got the body still tied up in a closet. No, you can't see that. No, that's not legal. Sorry. No.
Oh my gosh, the way, look at Craig.
Oh, so cute. Little paw hanging over.
Like such a pose. Oh.
Yeah, sadly, I can't have my cats out here.
Oh.
Like, there's no way to get them out here for one. And now that I have all this, like the lasers and all that, it's like toxic fumes constantly.
Oh, yeah.
So I can kill myself. I can't kill them.
Oh my god, I was about to say, how do you protect yourself?
You know, a prayer, a wish.
Oh my god.
I have a respirator that I don't bother wearing. The same with when I would do the resin. Like, I have the respirator and I didn't wear it most of the time when I was doing my resin.
Oh
You're like, whoo. Start hallucinating.
That's gonna be your theme song. Live on a prayer.
Exactly.
Sir, really? In front of our salads?
Going at it.
Jesus.
Yep. You're gonna have to make this 18 plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
NSW. Hang on, I gotta block things out here.
Oh, that's cute. That's a cookie pillow, right?
It is.
That is so cute.
I got a cookie pillow. I got a cheeseburger pillow. And somewhere around here is a hot dog pillow.
So, are you guys familiar with Dark Force Fest?
What?
I'm not going this year, but it's in New Jersey, and it's a basically a gothic and dark music festival, but like a convention. So like people go and they do cosplay and stuff, but there's something like, I don't know, 30 bands throughout the weekend. And I was vending the past like three years, I believe. I was a vendor, but unfortunately we had something already planned, because normally they would do them like I think early in April, and we always had this beach trip at the beginning of May. And for some reason this year they also were doing Dark Force Fest beginning of May.
Oh.
So we had already had, it's because it's this a seaside mansion basically reserved. It's like Bryant started it. He has like him and 50 friends get together and in these seaside mansions in the Outer Banks, North Carolina. And he runs it like kind of like a mini convention where he puts up an event chart and people will give presentations and you know, we take turns cooking and just party hard for a week.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, I've gotten too old for a lot of the party hard, so I'm usually in bed when they're all still out there going hard. Like last year, Bryant came to the room. I'd already gone to bed, He comes to the room and he's like, "You got to come upstairs and watch me get shocked by the shock collar." Shock collar, and they were taking turns seeing how intense each of them could take it.
Oh my gosh. I love that he called you for that. Like, you gotta see
Yeah,
this.
and he's like, you gotta come watch me get shocked. I'm like, fine.
Aw.
But yeah, we're looking forward to this year. Big pool, and then on the other side of the pool is the ocean.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Well, that is fucking wild.
Yep. But this might be the last year we do that because it's gotten a little too much to do every year.
Yeah, I can imagine it's a lot.
Yeah. Yep. And it's hard, like with so many people. There's always every year there's some sort of minor conflict somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Dead Souls Gothic Lounge. Dead Souls Gothic Lounge celebrates goth culture inclusivity twice a month. Every second Saturday at Wheeler with live music performances, and every last Tuesday of the month at Melody Inn with live music or guest DJs. Check out Facebook and Instagram for Dead Souls Gothic Lounge.
That's my plans for the summer. What are you all doing?
Ooh, that's exciting.
Well, first of all, I'm going to be figuring out and hoping that this isn't my trash can flying down the street. I hear a trash can rolling down the street. I'm like, oh god, I hope that ain't my trash can.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, luckily I got my address spray painted on them, so they'll be easy to find. I might have to take a little walk to get them. The good news is I'll probably find them with everybody else's trash cans around here. Probably up the street.
They're having a party.
Yeah, the trash cans are having a party. Yeah, like, let's get out of here.
You know what it is?
I
wanted to ask you all about this, and then we'll answer your question about the summer, because it's a good question. But are you all feeling anything about the planets aligning today? I feel like we have to mention and honor the planets aligning.
Honestly, I'll be real.
I had no idea.
Until you made that comment on the video, I didn't even know anything about it.
I am the most oblivious person. I don't even know what's going on in my physical surroundings most of the time. Much
Like, I
less
can't
the
keep
world.
track with the planets.
Hey, maybe that's why this podcast is happening. This episode is happening right now. The planets are aligned, and
Yes.
we're aligned.
And we're aligned. It brought us together, finally.
And he's over here eating his ass still. Sir, I may have to move you, sir. You can't be on camera just eating your ass all the time we're trying to talk.
He feels that planetary energy.
It's like
Doing some ritual, like doing the pentagram cat thing.
There you go.
Hey, look, hey. Greg, sir, you had to do that somewhere else. Just give him the old razzle dazzle.
His face.
Oops, sorry.
Oh no!
He's a pretty big cat. Oh my gosh, he's pretty huge.
He's only
actually.
8 years old. He's the baby
Oh,
of
that's
everybody.
the one.
Yep.
He's a giant kitten.
He's gonna get bigger.
Oh my!
Yeah. This is the new. Yeah, Rich. This is a new addition to the family. I don't, you seen the pictures or not?
I believe I saw some pictures online on Facebook.
Are you sure that's not a mountain lion?
Are you a mountain lion, Craig? Craig the mountain lion. Craig the ass-eating mountain lion.
He looks very insulted right now.
Oh, sorry.
Look at him. He's like, I turn my back to you.
Really did.
Sir. I may have to move you. Put our regular host back for a few. Especially if you're gonna be eating your butt. Come on. You're like, no. What is going on? What is even going on here, sir?
I'm telling you, it's the planet.
There you go. That's your spot, buddy.
There you go. Censored.
There we go.
Now he can do whatever he wants.
The order has been restored.
Not yet. Hold on, wait.
Oh.
Oh, there we
Now the
go.
order's been restored.
Okay.
Toast.
She's like, what the hell? What the fuck, man?
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, wait, what was the question again? What are we doing this summer?
Yeah.
Do you have anything interesting planned? Anything going on in your area?
Offhand, I don't know. I was trying to see if I could get my other band booked for at Pride this year.
Oh, sweet.
They turned down Black Sunday last year, so I figured, hey, what about the electronic project? Huh? It's a little more dancey.
That'd be cool.
Good luck. I hope you get that.
You know, the gays love the dancing, you know. You should book us. Come on.
Who do we have to pressure? Who do we have to harass on all the social media sites? We don't even live there, but we can do it. I don't know.
Excuse me, why are you messaging us about this? You're in 2 different states. One of you is across the other side of the country.
How would they know?
They'll never know.
Yeah.
You were just like, yes, I live in the Indiana.
In the Indiana.
But yeah, aside from that, and hopefully trying to play a few shows. I don't really have anything planned just yet. It's like I'm just right now. I'm trying to get through each month right now, especially with the state of the world right now. Just like just trying to take it.
I get that. Yes, I'm not a planner myself. I rely on Bryant. He is the keeper of the schedule. He lets me know where I'm going and when I need to be there, because I can't keep track.
Oh.
So boyfriend and personal assistant.
Yes. He's like, but don't forget, because like tomorrow night we're going to a concert. That's one of his friends. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like definitely dancey, techno-y, video game adjacent somehow.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
So he goes to a lot of video game. Oh, actually, that's something I have coming up in 22 days. March 22nd. It's a video game music festival. I'm vending.
That sounds really cool.
A friend reached out to me. He's like, you should apply to this. And I was like, okay. And then they accepted me. I was like, uh-oh, guess I got to do it now.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, so he goes to a lot of video game music things. We did it was a classical Final Fantasy VII. The music from Final Fantasy VII, but by an orchestra.
Oh, wow.
That was really cool. I don't play video games. I just watch while he plays.
Do y'all have any favorite video game soundtracks?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. Like I said, it's just he.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Just tell me how much I owe you for the ticket. I'll be there.
Aw.
And remind me the night before that we were doing that. How many times I've been caught by surprise on plans that he's had for months. Like, oh, that's tomorrow?
Surprise!
Surprise!
He just walks around with like one of those like a tablet or a clipboard or something all day. Like, hey, we got this going on.
Yeah, full spreadsheets.
I probably should get one of those.
So yeah.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry. We're never sorry here for anything.
Yeah.
I think I was going to ask you what you were saying, and then I cut you off. But you were trying to say it.
We do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a slight delay.
Yeah, there's a slight one. I mean, it's not that I mean, it's just barely noticeable. I mean, you don't really seem delayed. I mean, you might be getting like a delayed in the sound. Delay in the sound maybe because you're doing it through your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. You guys are so tiny.
Oh, itty bitty. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. I can actually make my screen bigger here. I mean, y'all ain't gonna notice it, but it's gonna make a world difference to me. It's like I forgot. It's like, oh yeah, I can increase the size so I can actually get a better look at you. Yeah, just make it real creepy. Y'all look pretty. You bet you both smell like the inside of my mama's purse.
What?
I did just have a menthol.
Oh, there you go. It's like the candies at the bottom of your mom's purse. The butterscotch. Wait, that's my grandma.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, an underrated flavor these days.
Oh, it's something I can't have anymore.
Oh, hey, you're doing good.
Oh. Speaking of which, real quick, to give you an update on that, because we talked last episode about, my struggle with this diet change shit. I'm starting to get kind of the hang of it. My numbers are leveling out lately. The one medication that my insurance will pay for, it's like a glyburide metformin combination. They kind of up the dosage on it, so that's been helping. And
good.
And the sad thing about all this is, as far as like, okay, well, I can't eat the way that I was, which is probably for a good thing. But ever since like this past week that I've been actually changing things up, I've been actually feeling a little bit better. And I'm like, fuck you.
Like all the things he always told me to do.
Yeah. Eating healthy sucks.
It does.
It does. I mean,
there's no serotonin in eating healthy.
There isn't. So the only thing I could do is the occasional cheat days, and my next cheat day is the birthday weekend.
Oh, yay.
I'll just start all over again after a birthday weekend. No, we're not gonna be like, we're not gonna have lettuce wraps on my birthday. No. No. Gonna have the fucking tortillas. Fuck
Hell yeah. But you've been doing good. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Because it's hard. It's hard.
It is so hard. Oh my god. I stepped on a scale recently and it was bad.
Oh.
I started an exercise routine at the beginning of the year. DDPY. Diamond Dallas Page Yoga.
Yes, he was a wrestler, right?
An old wrestler. Yeah. And Bryant loves wrestling, so I was like, that'll convince Brian to do it with me, and he's been doing it with me. So the first month of it, I didn't change my eating habits, and I think I was eating more because I was also exercising. I actually gained weight. So for the past week, I've been counting calories, which we all know sucks. And 1,500 calories is not much, and it sucks. Yeah. And I hate every second of it.
I do like the carb thing.
I'm trying. It's only been a week. I can usually make it the first week. If I can make it the second week, that'll be something. Because I usually quit after the first week.
Well, maybe, do you feel a difference at all?
I've been feeling a difference from the exercising, but not necessarily from the eating better.
Okay. Well, you're definitely getting muscle already, I'm sure.
My strength is improving and my flexibility is improving.
Yes.
And but like I said, I gained weight because I was eating donuts.
Oh, donuts. What kind of donuts?
I was eating so bad. I eat so poorly normally, but I'm counting calories now and it sucks. That's the whole point. It just sucks. But I'm sure because I am still doing the exercising, eventually something will click and I'll start seeing positive gain or losses, not gain, losses. So I'm just not there yet. And of course, it's hard because I'm in my 50s. That makes it harder.
Yeah, I feel you because I am also in my 50s.
Yeah. Like remember in our 20s where I could just skip a meal and I would drop those 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been able to do that.
No. When I was younger, it was so much easier. I mean, that's obviously a slight exaggeration, but it was so much easier when I was younger.
Yeah, when I was younger, I did lose weight a few times. I had help because I had like a little problem at the time. So
I had that too. I'm sure that did help a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, a little nose aid, if you will. But I dropped that. Can't do that shit.
No. I mean, you can't go back. It's not as much fun anymore.
No. Was it really fun back then? Well, maybe
it was for me.
A little.
I'm like the worst anti-drug commercial ever because I'm like, oh my God, I had the best time. I did so many fun things. I met so many great people. I bought 2 houses because I was working 2 jobs.
Oh my God.
It was the best time of my life.
Like, I didn't sleep. I never slept at all.
Oh man, did I have a great time.
Yeah, but now I'm healthier and it's just not as much fun. But I've been clean for a long time. That was my 20s. I cleaned up in my early 30s.
That's about when I cleaned too. I got clean too. It was like I was like, because this was when was it? Like 2007? Yeah, 2007. That's when I finally said, "Nah, all right."
Yeah, about the same time period for me, actually. Yeah.
Shit.
So it was just like this isn't healthy. I need to stop.
Yeah.
And I also had
just parallels. It's so crazy.
And I'd also kind of stopped hanging out with the people that gave me easy access. So that helped a lot too. That was intentional. Stop hanging out with those people and you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing right there.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I can't be around you anymore.
Yeah, because like it's not that they were like forcing me or anything, but if it's there, I was going to want it.
Yeah.
So I made the conscious decision to remove myself.
I just realized I'm probably gonna be hearing shit, or at least jokes for like my shirt I'm wearing on Facebook right now.
I like this because you guys are so tiny.
Oh, and taco truck.
Taco truck. Those are good things. Those are both good things to like.
Yes, they are. They're 2 beautiful things.
And one definitely helps with the other, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Taco trucks lead to big butts.
And also, you can find people with big butts and like, hey, you want to get some tacos? Come on.
Yes.
It's a pickup line.
It's a cycle.
It's a pickup line.
The answer is always yes. I'll even take Taco Bell if that's all that's available.
No, you deserve better than Taco Bell.
I'm just saying, if that's my only option, I'm still not going to say no.
That's fair.
Yeah, depending on where you live, that's fair.
If the option's there, I'll take a Del Taco over Taco Bell.
We finally got our first, I'm pretty sure it's a Del Taco, the first one in Virginia.
Oh, shit.
And I haven't gotten there yet, because it just opened up like a month ago.
We're still waiting for ours out here. We're supposed to be getting one out here, too. And I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Oh, no. I didn't have anything. I was just mumbling.
I was going to say, I'm so jealous. I think what you have in Virginia, I don't know if you've been, we don't have out here Nando's.
Nando's?
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure y'all have Nando's in Virginia.
I will have to look for that. What type of restaurant is this?
God. It's like one of my favorite places ever. It's a fire grilled chicken that's South African / Portuguese.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so freaking
I was like,
Yeah. And it's like a fast casual place too.
Do they have Nando's in California?
No.
I thought there was one in Los Angeles.
If there was, it doesn't exist anymore. And I've been looking at their maps. Like, I swear I have like all their locations in the country memorized.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm on that shit.
Yeah, because I used to briefly live in DC, and I never went to goth stuff there. Like, otherwise, maybe I would have actually met you in person.
That was the best scene. See, the DC scene was amazing. Like, there's actually a weekly goth club here at in I think it's Norfolk. I'm in Portsmouth, but it's like 30 minutes away, 20 minutes away.
No.
And I hardly ever go. like the last few times that Bryant wanted to go, I was like, go have fun. I'm going to stay home with your cat.
It's hard to get out. It really is.
Yeah, and Richmond, of course, also had it was a 24/7 dedicated alternative club that did goth and other type of alternative things, fetish parties and stuff. And it's a membership thing, which is how they were allowed to get away with a lot of that stuff.
Hey, that's an idea.
Yeah. And of course, when they have concerts and things, they don't require the membership. That's just for the fetish parties. But DC was like, there was so much in DC. Like, when you were there, we probably still had Spellbound, possibly Midnight, Nation.
Yeah,
DC was amazing.
Spellbound on here too.
Oh, you guys have a Spellbound too. Nice.
Yeah.
So,
if only.
Yeah, you missed
but
out.
You have Nando's. I did have Nando's while I was there.
I'm going to look for Nando's. I am going to I might have to go visit someone in Northern Virginia, but I'll get there.
I've had the sauce before. It's really good. I haven't actually had food from there because I don't think there's. I don't know if there's a Nando's in Indiana. I don't know, honestly.
I don't think so, but then again, that wouldn't necessarily be one of the places I would be checking for.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're there.
Probably
not.
I
think they're in DC, Virginia, Maryland, Chicago. Now they're in Texas, but East Texas, which is way far from where I was in Texas. And I think that's it. But yeah.
I did used to love the Peruvian chicken places. Those were so good. The rotisserie chicken places.
Yes.
What was it? The yuca fries and
oh my god, yuca fries.
Yeah, so good.
There's this place I went to in Glendale, California. It was me, my spouse, and a friend of ours and her husband. And they had these bomb ass yuca fries there. It was so good.
But my absolute favorite is Korean barbecue.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Endless
meats. Yes, and yes.
Endless meats.
Exactly. Hey, that's perfect for me.
My mouth.
Same. Same. No, seriously. All jokes aside, that's like really good. That's something's good for me because I'm like, since I got to do like the protein and vegetable thing, it's like perfect. It's like okay, not so much the hot pot for me because like we got a place where they do Korean barbecue and hot pot.
Finally found one of those in this area. Like I'd never been in one before. So good. I didn't know what hot pot was. So good.
Hot pot is amazing. That's what it is.
Hot pot is amazing. Oh, and it was an all you could eat. You got all you wanted: Korean barbecue and hot pot.
Oh my god, that sounds...
I don't know why I was gaining weight.
I was gonna say that sounds amazing and dangerous.
Yeah.
Like,
good.
It could literally like explode your intestines or something.
You know what's funny? You say that first time my spouse and I went to the Korean barbecue hot pot place out here. Mm-hmm. We got both. Thinking, okay, we just get both. Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also, like I'm sure that's probably most places like this. Like if you don't eat all the food, they charge you extra.
What?
So,
Really?
Yeah. All of
it's go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I was just saying all you can eat sushi places in this area and the hot pots and Korean barbecues are like that as well. Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah,
If you really
absolutely.
think about it. It's like, well, you took this, you wasted it.
Yep.
You wasted
Now
it.
you gotta
at least
pay
for
again.
it. Yeah.
Yep. And they won't let you take it home because people would go in, order more than they could eat, knowing that they would take the rest home.
Yeah. That also makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the place is awesome. They have like 3 different types of kimchi, and I'm like, I'll have all 3. Thank you. I just can't do rice this time, and like I said, I can't do the hot pot because I like to put noodles in there.
Oh,
yeah.
No ramen.
I was skipping the rice and noodles because I consider those both fillers, and I want meat and veggie. Yeah. I don't want the fillers. I want the good stuff.
Like, you know what's up. You know.
I want that pickled radish and the kimchi and all of the meats.
Oh God! You have like all you can eat sushi places out there.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. And it's amazing. It's Mongolian.
Oh.
So and it's kind of a buffet in that you go up and you get a bowl and you fill it with all these vegetables and meats and sauces, and then you hand it to the guy and he cooks it on this big round grill, and then scoops it back onto your plate.
Excuse me, could you not please? Hey, leave my boxes alone, bro.
Someone's doing something. Ooh, now I'm getting hungry.
See, I know. So far this whole episode, let's talk about food right now. I'm not mad.
3 water signs. 3 water signs on a diet.
3 water signs walk into a diet.
Yeah. And they talk about food.
So that's a problem when you're on a diet. Then you start thinking about food. You're like, oh yeah, that was good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days.
So I'm just looking forward. My birthday time coming up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna eat the foods. I'm gonna have some bread.
Bread.
I haven't had bread in a while, and it's like, oh, I miss bread.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I will. I'll eat it slowly.
Do you know what bread you're gonna have? Is it gonna be a special bread?
It could be some bread that's wrapped around a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, one thing I'm definitely gonna do. I think probably first day of because I'm taking like a mini vacation for my birthday. First afternoon, we have a Korean corn dog place.
Oh my God!
So I'm getting those.
Ooh, I've never had a Korean corn dog.
Oh, you got to get them. They're pretty amazing. You can get it like they have like a sausage, or have like a sausage, and they'll have like the cheese, or they'll have like the fish cake.
Oh my goodness!
You get them like different, like battered or whatever. It's just.
Yeah, this sounds awesome.
Oh, it is. It's like you won't eat a regular corn dog. Well, you might still, but you really prefer those.
I've never had them, but I've seen them, so I'm not sure like what all of the things are. But all I know is some of them have cheese with an amazing cheese pull, and that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
All right, so when we're done, I'm gonna go and break that diet.
Oh no!
I'll be good. I'll just make some air popped popcorn and just cry salty tears into it.
Oh,
that is something better.
I know that.
That's appropriate. That's a very Cancerian thing to do.
Like earlier after dinner, I was like, God, I want something sweet. I don't have anything. I'll just eat a handful of cashews, I guess.
Hey, that's if you really try to think about it, it could be sweet.
This sweet-ish
sort of flavor. Yeah. Get some honey roasted cashews.
Yeah, there you go.
The coffee is sweeter than the cashews, but I accidentally put a little too much creamer in it, but it's fine. I haven't really had any carbs today except for the cashews, so hey.
Yeah. Oh,
and man. It's still sugar free, so it's like it's not too high on the carbs at least, but still.
Gotta have some cream though.
Yep.
I agree. The only coffee I can have just black with no cream is Einstein. No, is it? Yeah, Einstein bagels. They're the only one that I like just sipped it with before putting anything. I was like, wait a minute, I can actually drink this. It's like the only one ever.
Oh, so Einstein Bagels is an actual like place that we can...
Yeah.
Because that's like the Kroger's out here, which is like Ralph's over there. They have bagels from Einstein Bagels, but I just thought it was like
like some brand.
But then again, it's kind of like Western Bagel too. It's like you see that in stores, but like there's like the Western Bagel factory, and it has like a little shop right there in Van Nuys. That I've gotten like bagels like fresh that they made with the cream cheese they make. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See?
Here we go.
We should probably change the subject.
We can't stop. Yeah.
So how about that random sports team?
Hey, they did sports really good. But one outsports the other.
I have a funny story about that. I went to a cattle decapitation show in Texas, and sorry.
Did you say cattle decapitation show?
Concern, yes.
That could be a band, or that could be actual cattle decapitation because it was Texas.
Especially when you follow it up with in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I saw the concern on Rachel's face. That was hilarious. Oh yes, my apologies. They're a death metal band named Cattle Decapitation, but they're vegan, so their whole message is actually about I used to be a vegan, so I was like all into. I'm still into them, but so I was at a cattle decapitation show, and they were touring with this band which I can never pronounce, but everybody jokes that they're like named Shish Kebab. They're another death metal band, and they're like shish something Shish Kebab, something like that. And anyway, the vocalist was like, "Let's hear it for the Dallas Cowboys who won tonight," because they were in Texas, right? So I think he thought, hell yeah, I'm in Texas, my team won, and the whole crowd was like, boo. It was so amazing. I felt a little bad for him, but it was hilarious.
My eyes watering now. That was just a roller coaster of a ride for me. First time I was imagining cows being decapitated.
Like in Texas, we have these competitions, so like who can decapitate their cattle fastest?
It was possible. It was
no, you're right.
Humans
totally
like to watch human decapitation.
Yeah. I mean, that would be so gory. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it'd be awful.
Yeah.
Like, is this a Gwar show? What's going on?
Right.
What's that one band that used to saw cow skulls or something on stage? What was that band?
Sell cow skulls?
Saw them. They have like a cow skulls or like cow heads that still had it's like you can still get them a sort of still have like the flesh and whatever on them still, and then they just kind of just salt them.
I have no idea.
I'm like, that wasn't Gwar?
No. I mean,
Gwar is all fake blood.
Yeah. But no, I'm pretty sure this was some black metal band, so anyway, it checks out.
Yeah, that does check out, actually.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember some drama about this. There was YouTube drama about that, about some girl talking about it and then people piling on her because she took pictures with this cow head or something at the show.
Right.
I don't remember a lot of details. I just remember scrolling through YouTube one night and like, oh, drama.
I know. Sometimes you can get totally sucked into something you didn't know anything about before.
Yeah. that doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but you're like, I must know. Yeah.
Like, I don't even know who these people are. I'm gonna watch this shit.
But I'm invested now.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of got sucked into the whole King Cobra JFS thing. It's just like it randomly popped up because he popped up. They had him on like a mukbang cringe compilation, and then somehow a video where they were talking about him popped up, and next thing you know, it just kind of fell down that rabbit hole.
Yep, that's exactly how they get you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's like?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's like the best drama that you could think of that you stumbled across on YouTube? Your favorite?
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I won't say it's the best drama, but for some reason, today I was really invested in fitness influencer drama from 4 months ago.
Absolutely can happen.
Yeah, some fitness influencer attacked another fitness influencer. Drama. So I was trying to follow up and see what happened. Was there actually a court case? Did it actually go to trial?
Oh my gosh.
Never found out.
Sounds serious.
It was assault in Canada.
Oh my god. That's pretty serious.
And then the guy doing the assaulting, like, he's like 6 foot tall and 300 pounds of pure muscle because they're fitness influencers.
Oh,
and he was up against the natty, you know, because he's obviously the steroid user, and he attacks the natty, the guy who's all supposedly all natural, who's only 5'5" and like 180 pounds.
And did the natural guy take him out?
No, the poor little, like, the guy literally grabbed him by his neck and threw him over gym equipment.
It's like a bad scene from a movie.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, and then did it to him a second time. So it's not like he just did it once and walked away. Then he walked over to him and did it again.
Oh no.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was just wondering if there were any actual repercussions. Other than the gym that they were at banned the attacker.
Wow. That's pretty scary.
Jesus
Christ. Yeah.
Today's episode brought to you by
because of this dieting thing, so obviously I have to torture myself by watching food videos nonstop. But I've been watching like the fitness influencer, you know, how to make lower calorie versions things, and then they just snowballed
that drama in.
Yeah, that snowballed into fitness influencer drama.
See, I can't really do that. It was like, oh, look for like a low calorie versions of this, just like, you know, the sort of like vegan versions of certain things, everything. And I'm like, you know, I'd rather just not have it, or just like wait until I can have a cheat day rather than do that.
Yeah,
you know,
you'll be surprised sometimes though. Like vegan enchiladas, I made them so many times, and like nobody knew they were vegan. Of course, you have to find the right cheese.
Yeah.
But because a lot of vegan cheese is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mozzarella isn't too bad if you actually use that and like make like legit enchiladas. Like you fry the tortillas and then you like make the sauce homemade, and then use the vegan cheese. Like nobody knew. No one knew. And then I was like, they're vegan. They're like, and then they're pissed.
I wouldn't be pissed. I'd be happy. Someone fed me. Someone gave me food.
People are so weird about that sometimes. They're like, oh, this is so good. And then, oh, it's vegan.
I used to try to do at least one veggie day a week. So I enjoy all ranges of food.
Yeah, same.
And I'm not going to be mad because you fed me something delicious and I found out it's vegan. You fed me something terrible and I found out it's vegan. I just be upset you fed me something terrible.
Beans, why are you looking mad?
Yeah.
Beans is just mean mugging the computer right now.
I know. Man, they're all going through it with the planetary alignments today.
Honestly, I think the wind is kind of making them a little weird outside right now.
That makes sense.
It's like really loud and scary.
Oh, so this is Beans.
Yeah, this is Beans.
I thought I okay, that's really cool because you know your food crimes song.
Mm-hmm.
What are the lyrics? Why doing the most?
Why your food look gross? Why you doing the most?
There you go. I was like, you should, because I love that song. It's like, you should redo it for our podcast and just change the lyrics to like, we're your hosts with the most. We got beans and toast. Because you do. Got beans and toast.
What? I didn't say it. Don't look at me.
Like, no.
Beans is not
Leave me out of this.
You, sir, I don't trust you. My ass.
Oh.
Yeah, we got the other grumpy boy over here. Sometimes he'll get mad. He'll just like kind of like pee on something. I was like, really? It's a dude.
Like
marking territory.
My one cat kept peeing on this one spot outside of the litter box, so I put a pee pad down. But that just encouraged her more.
Oh, jeez.
So I put a litter box there, and now she just sits in that litter box. Like,
that's
literally
so
not
funny.
using it. She still uses it. And then she's no longer going in that spot because the litter box. She's using the litter box now, but she'll just sit in the litter box.
That's so interesting.
I don't understand. I actually, from what I read, cats do that because they're like they're anxious or whatever, something like that. Because
she's my high stress cat.
Yeah, Beans does that.
Yep. And she's been stressed since the move. It's been almost a year. She's still high stress.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a big change. So yeah.
Yeah, she's stressed about everything.
Oh.
I think that's Thaddeus' problem because we've got like more cats now, and two of his buddies passed away, so they're not around anymore. So he's just trying to adjust with that and new cats, and then we just decided to add two more because they were outdoors and we were letting them come in because it was cold, and they're like, well, I guess we can let you guys stay.
Oh,
sure, we can have 7. Why not?
Why not?
It's a lucky number.
Queso hasn't popped up over here yet.
Ooh.
What you oohing?
I was just thinking, I'm just going to bring it up again because I'm just that person. I was like, see, you got 7 cats with the 7 planets, right? But I thought, wait a minute. Are we one of the aligned planets? I'm actually not sure. Like, are we in? If we were, would we be able to see it? Like,
no, we're not invited to that club. There's too much
on
this planet right now.
They're like,
y'all stay over there.
Yeah.
Stay over
the fuck's going on with Earth right now?
Can't sit with us.
This failed experiment, Earth.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
They just
sadly.
like,
well, just the human part. I'm sure the dinosaur part was cool.
Yeah. I was like, why couldn't things have just stayed normal for another 20 years? I'll be dead.
Yeah, just a little longer. Why we have to like live through this shit now?
Yeah. I don't have children. That's a terrible thing to say. I don't care what I'm leaving behind. Just stay normal till I can pass. I'll deal with it.
That's a fair thing to say.
No, it's a horrible thing to say, but it's funny.
It's funny, but it's real.
Yeah, there you go. It's real.
Yep. I do have nieces though, so I should care for them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, with the way shit is right now, yes, we had to kind of care about the younger folk because they're definitely going to get hit with this shit pretty hard. So
yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully, a lot of it can just be reversed, like as soon as possible.
I'm not hopeful.
You're not hopeful?
I'm not hopeful.
Oh no!
To me, that's fair because it's. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's things you hear that's like, well, maybe this might happen, but it's all maybes and possiblies, but it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
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 So all we can do is just protect.
That ass. Sorry.
Well,
that ass.
Well, that ass. I'm like, what?
We brought it down a notch.
It's okay. At least I didn't go on a rant this time again, so it's okay.
Which is also okay. That's just how you change the subject. How about that ass?
How about that ass?
That ass.
No, I was gonna say the asteroid.
Tacos.
It's like, well, the asteroid's coming.
So you're saying that ass is an astral body?
Yes. Yes.
I should use that as a line.
That's a great line.
Baby, that ass is an astral body.
Rachel coming through.
Yeah, it's coming through.
My favorite pickup line of all time. Hey, babe. I may not be the hottest girl in this bar, but I'm the only one talking to you.
That's amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's amazing, and I know that probably works.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
I love that.
Ow.
Oh my god, what happened?
I hit my elbow.
Oh.
Ow, ow, ow,
Not so funny bone.
Yeah, that wasn't funny at all.
Why do they call it that? It never is.
Because it makes you feel funny.
Yeah, it does make you feel funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
But not in a ha-ha way. And I think I'm going to be nauseous now way.
Yeah. It's so weird.
It sucks kind of way.
This sucks.
All right. Anyway.
Who is this? Wait, is this Toast again?
No, that's Toast. Yes.
Okay.
And she's back to her usual position. You nerd. Anyway,
So do you guys watch wrestling?
I'll let you. I can let you two talk about wrestling.
AEW. I'm like AEW. Like AEW. My favorite storyline.
That's my favorite root beer.
Am I saying it wrong? AEW.
I guess.
I think it's AEW. I might have the wrong acronym, but anyway, it's the. Are you familiar with the wrestler Tony Storm?
I'm not.
No.
Okay, so you guys aren't watching the same wrestling league then, or the wrestling company.
The big one, right, with Vince McMahon and all that.
No,
okay.
No, it's I guess maybe I don't know if Offshoot is right, but it's a younger, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Group.
Cool.
But there was just this wonderful storyline with wrestler Tony Storm and Mariah May. But I'm terrible explaining things, so I was hoping you already knew about it.
Oh, I'll have to look it up.
Yes. But it was it's still ongoing, of course, because wrestling is soap operas for men, and
basically.
So the drama is still ongoing. So they had their one big match that was led up to, and well, actually, I think they're working on their third big match. But the drama is great. Tony Storm is like a old Hollywood actress.
Nice.
Like they were doing clips for her in black and white.
Ooh.
She like had she used to be like one of the baddies, one of the that type of girl wrestler.
Oh, okay.
But then she had like I don't know if Mental Breakdown is right.
Like, that's so funny.
timeless
but that's
Tony
fair.
Storm, who's like this. She was doing sort of that. I can't remember the name of the old movie, but it's where she's like, "Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close up." After she murdered someone, it's an old famous movie that I can't remember the name of.
Yeah.
So, but she was kind of doing that sort of bit.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Because that's
Oh, it's
not what I
great.
was expecting you to say. You're like, she was like a baddie until she had a mental breakdown.
Basically, yeah, and then just became like a 1930s movie star.
That's so funny.
That's the good type of breakdown where you become a totally different person. A 1930s movie star.
A breakthrough.
A breakthrough. That's perfect. A breakthrough. You are correct.
Come through and break through.
Oh my god, that sounds like a porno like title.
Oh wait. Come through and break through.
Yeah, I love the wrestling drama. I haven't kept up with it at all in any league, but I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, and I still like fondly think about it all the time. It
Oh, it's
still
very
plays on in my
entertaining.
mind. Yeah. But the drama that I'm super into now is like 90 Day Fiance. I don't know if
Oh God.
I was following some of that, but I'm not caught up on recent goings on.
so good. I recommend if you're gonna hop into it, watching The Last Resort, which you could watch on Discovery Plus, or I think like
Okay.
TV.
The Last Resort.
Isn't Discovery Plus now like fused together with Max now?
Is it? Well, I think you could
so.
watch it on Max too, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So either one.
Yeah. I mean,
You're gonna say-
I watched clips of
sorry.
it on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you go. Because I was gonna ask you what you were if you had watched wrestling, but if you have, 90
I
Day
haven't
Fiancé.
watched wrestling in like probably like 15, 20 years.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
I
I
saw
think
clips here and
probably
there.
about the
I have
same.
an idea of some stuff is going on, but I don't really like
Yeah.
actively try to watch it.
Yeah,
It's
I was
after a
like,
while, it kind of got boring to me.
aw.
Are you guys familiar with Angel Metro?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Angel Metro. She's now
Yeah.
a wrestler.
Oh.
Yeah, I know she's a wrestler now. Yeah.
Yeah. She was a goth musician. Really good. I loved
that's
her stuff.
cool.
She was married to Gopal Metro, who was one of the original members of Bella Morte. If you know who Bella Morte is.
But that sounds cool to me.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
I just
it's
like people
so
doing what makes
interconnected.
them happy, especially if it's something fun.
Rachel,
yeah, she's gorgeous. They're like platinum blonde hair, and she's a wrestler now. She's doing like some underground stuff that involves a lot of blood.
That's really cool.
A lot of broken glass, a lot of blood.
Hell yeah.
But she's good. She's really good.
Yeah, see the smaller wrestling type things, wrestling federation type things, like these smaller ones, underground things. They don't fuck around. This isn't like like a big WWE thing. It's like it's like, oh, you guys are kind of going at it for real.
Yeah,
Looks a little dangerous.
Yeah,
it is dangerous. I was watching some documentary. I think the main guy in it is now with one of the more mainstream ones. But when he was in he almost died because they broke. It was the glass light tubes, and it cut his artery.
Oh my!
He tried to get back in the ring and finish the match.
Oh my god!
But they forced him to get on an ambulance, and he came close to bleeding out. And he was trying to get back in.
Oh, geez.
That's
insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god, that makes me want to faint just thinking about it.
By the way, Rachel, we have this thing we like to do. We like to give Jasmine homework.
Oh yeah.
Your homework is Bella Morte.
Okay. Yes.
You will enjoy Bella Morte.
Awesome. I will definitely check them out. And my homework is piling up, so I really need to get on it in March. I slacked it in February, but March.
Another one for you. Okay, unless you already been on this one. I guess Peter Murphy and Trent Reznor have a new song out.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I heard a lot of people complaining about it online.
Really? How do you feel about it?
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It was all right.
It wasn't what I was expecting, and it wasn't like blew my socks off or anything. It was fine.
It was Peter Murphy, so it's like, you know.
It's funny because, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when people do these like big collabs, right, like big names, they kind of want of course they want to blow people's minds or whatever. Everyone's like, yeah, it's all right, or they're just pissed.
There were a lot of people that were pissed for some reason.
Like, I don't see why you're pissed. I mean,
I don't know why they were. I mean, they were telling me, but it didn't make sense to me. Like, they weren't telling me directly. They were writing Facebook diatribes about it.
And hasn't Peter Murphy and Trent Reznor like collabed before on another song or something?
I have no idea. Like, I only even noticed this time around because of the drama that then ensued.
There's some more drama.
Yeah.
There you go. More drama. But it's a drama on the tubes.
I'm sure someone's gonna put it up. They haven't already.
Oh, I'm sure that there are videos complaining about it on the tubes.
Today's episode is sponsored by Mango Web Radio. MangoWebRadio.com. 24/7 streaming. All your favorite genres: goth, gothic rock, death rock, post-punk, dark wave, synth, dark electro, punk, industrial, 80s new wave, 80s clubhouse, and more. Tune in today. MangoWebRadio.com.
Yeah, I see enough videos of people complaining about like this band or this stuff or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, unless they're some freaking, you know, like Nazis or garbage people, then, you know, whatever. You don't have to listen to it.
Exactly. Plus, right now, like, rage bait is just the thing. Like,
yeah,
rage bait is the money maker, and everyone is like, Facebook is full of rage bait, like innocent looking bots. They're all bots making obvious rage bait posts.
That reminds me. I don't know if Rachel, I don't know if you saw the post or not, but there's this guy commenting on like a post I made like last month actually for for the new album.
Uh-huh.
And you know how I mentioned it, like one of the songs is like, you know, about the MAGA people on there and everything.
Right.
And I guess that was enough of a keyword to activate the bot for that. Like
the bot.
When the Zuckerberg AI guy, and it's like a weird pro-Trump AI guy.
There are so many of them.
Is this the one I was engaging with, but it's a bot?
Facebook is full of them.
Actually, he's real.
Oh,
no, I'm talking on Facebook. No.
I'm like, the bots got me. Oh, yeah, okay, Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. Yeah, but this guy was like making these, just commenting weird shit. And after, will you stop? Get off the cord. Get off the cables. But he's all of a sudden you could tell he was AI because his responses were starting to sound like you ran it through ChatGPT. I'm like, oh, you're a bot.
Yeah, it's that dead internet theory. There'll be a post on Facebook that's obviously posted by a bot. It's a terrible AI photo that is just obviously completely unbelievable. And then there's a billion comments underneath it that'll say something about God. Amen. Praise Jesus. Thank the Lord. I put my faith in the Lord. And they're like, total disconnect. But there'll be like 100 or 200 comments like this. And it's bots talking to bots.
So
dead internet.
Weird. The internet is not even for people. Sorry, what one?
That's what popping up when like when I go on my Black Sunday Facebook page, like when you go to the feed via that, it's so much like Trump shit, but it's also like how you explained it. Like it's you know, it's just like, oh, thank God for Elon Musk and blah blah blah, and then all the comments are like almost recycled.
Wild.
Yeah. it's like crazy, you know. Meanwhile, getting the YouTube guys on YouTube commenting because they're pissed off because I talk shit about a Roseanne rap video.
God.
And
He
now
just keeps coming back for more.
and now he's talking shit on my on the new video put out the other day, and I'm like,
oh, he's back.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, so you know what? Go ahead, keep talking shit. Please help me with the algorithm. Please.
You have a super fan.
Yeah. There you go.
I was like, dude, you're still going on about this? Because he was like, Tom McDonald is a million times better than this. And I was like, what the fuck?
And I was trying not to, but I ended up like giving him a long roast because he was saying something like, he's like, well, you're talking about Tom McDonald when you look like a whale. I'm like, sir, you're gonna call me a whale when you look like a donkey on meth. You look like you came out of vagina sideways. You look like your parents are siblings.
They did look a little like that.
Oh God! Oh, you saw the videos he made that he tagged me in?
I did not get a chance to watch the video because he deleted them.
But yeah, but you saw the thumbnail.
I saw like a screenshot of his face.
He looked both 14 and
going on 40.
It's like you shouldn't look. Why? What age are you? I don't.
God, I hope he's not a minor because then I'll feel really bad.
Oh.
I mean,
minors don't know better.
I'd feel bad if he was a minor because and then he's that. And I was like, oh, poor kid. You never had a chance.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which is true, though, unfortunately, for a lot of kids. Like, I think people forget that, you know, this stuff is learned, unfortunately.
Oh, it's absolutely learned. I'm sure, I'm sure his family is just like, they're probably all on that conservative crap thing, and they're, you know, like just like racism. That is something that's learned.
Yeah,
because kids don't come out like that.
No,
you know,
that is very true.
And it can be unlearned, but the desire has to be there.
Yes.
I think the roast actually put him quiet because he kept coming back for a minute, and I think that roast after I posted, he dipped.
Oh. You should have said, you look like you came out of a whale's vagina sideways.
You know, that's more than what I said, but you know what? We'll throw that in there. We'll keep that. We'll keep it. We're not going to edit that out.
Oh, sorry.
Well, hold on. Now I got to find it real quick. I want to just so get an idea what I said. That way I'm putting myself hold myself accountable for my actions, I guess.
Oh.
Or some such bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like, obviously, not because like I'm a saint or anything, but just in general, I don't like being mean to people. But I feel like when people come at you first, it flips a switch in me, and I'm just like, you know, I can sometimes be a little brutal if I'm on the defense, I suppose.
Like, I was gonna be nice. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, well,
right?
I'm not good at it. Like, I'm too much of a people pleaser, I think, which is something I recognize in myself, but I don't know how to change.
Yeah, it's hard. It's so hard, especially when it's ingrained. Would you say it was ingrained in you from like an early age?
Yes, but I'm not sure where from, because it's not what my parents are like at all.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure where a lot of my weird hangups have come from, because they didn't come from my family.
Interesting. Like school kids, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Huh. I can't find that comment.
Severe social anxiety in primary school.
Oh,
would get sick every day. Then have to go home. And the doctor basically said it was all in my head, which it was.
Yeah, but it's like you still needed help with it.
Yeah.
You're like, yes, and help me.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Unfortunately, again, it was the 80s, so girls don't
Right.
have those issues. So I had to just learn coping mechanisms.
Yeah, and just suck it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
The 80s. Both an interesting time and a terrible time.
It was an interesting time. It was a terrible time.
It was the worst of
Grew
times.
up in a small town, so it was just a time.
It was just a time.
Back in the day when there was poodle mullets and
Poodle mullets.
racism was family fun.
And tall hair. That like had to get that curl in the front up high. I'd be like up here. A lot of Aquanet. I managed it one time, and then I got complimented by a girl that was kind of a bully to me, so I never did it again.
No,
Really?
Yeah, because that was my subtle rebellion. She complimented me. She's like, "You finally look good," or something like that.
Terrible.
And I was like, "I'm never doing that again."
Fuck that.
Yeah. People are so especially, I mean, not that it excuses it, but what was that, like high school or?
Yeah, it's high school.
So it's like hopefully that person grew out of it, but it's like people are still like that. Like not to get into any tea or drama, I won't mention names, but a friend of mine, like going out to like the clubs and stuff, had someone come up to her and was like, "Oh, you're starting to dress good now. You can hang out with us." And it's just like both of them are in their 40s. So it's like this girl is still mean girl energy, like all these years later. Yeah. And it's like, do you think that's a compliment? Because it's not.
Yeah. It's one of those backhanded compliments.
Yeah, exactly. Which is really not a compliment at all.
No.
I hate to deal with people in school because they're all kind of like that.
Yeah, people can really suck.
Yeah.
Like I had a good time in those years. I had a lot of fun, but like totally outside of school. Like nothing to do with school. School was just like a place I had to escape from.
School was awful. I think, and it's kind of funny. It's like while I was in school, worst part of my life. But then, like, I had ended up dropping out. But then, like, a little bit later on, when I was like 18, I took GED classes. Great time there. Went to college briefly. Had a great time. It's like, yeah, the problem wasn't the school; it was the people. Well, actually, yeah, it was the school too, because I went to a Catholic school and then I went to a junior high. But yeah.
Well, that was the people.
Yeah.
It was both.
Especially the people in the Catholic school.
But my father grew up going to Catholic schools, and he had horror stories of nun abuse.
Oof, yeah.
The smacking on the fingers with the rulers and all that sort of stuff.
I still remember there was the principal. Her name was Sister Mary Seamus.
Oh my God, they're always a Sister Mary.
That name is drilled in my brain like fucking 40 years later. I still remember like this kid had mouthed off to her. She grabbed him by the front of his shirt, lifted him up, and slammed him against the blackboard. I'm like, oh shit!
Wow,
that was Hulk Nun.
Yeah, nuns don't take shit at all.
They do not.
I don't think they can do that these days, but I think they were
at school. They can.
They can? No. Can they really?
In private schools, I'm pretty sure they can.
They can still like corporal punishment,
corporal punishment.
cattle.
Yeah.
What? Because the parents consent to it?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
They might have graduated to they send home a waiver and the parent has to consent to it. Because I've read like articles about some schools doing that. But yeah, they can still.
What kind of a sick, sadistic Well, there's your answer. But I was like, what kind of parent is like, yes, absolutely, beat my kid with the paddle? Like, in this day and age, right? Like,
all right, our nuns will be
I was
practicing.
like, well, in my day and age, it was like, I guess every parent.
I know, that's what yeah. But in this day and age, like, I think it's like, okay, you're real sick. Back then, everyone was sick, so it's like normal.
The thing is, everyone is still sick.
That's
they
true.
just hide it more.
Yeah.
That's true.
Until they're given permission not to hide it. And then we discover how awful everyone is.
Man, that's so real. I mean, I guess it's true. Like, we've always had like gladiators or entertainment, and people would, you know. I mean, it's. I guess we're just a sick species.
We are. Like, families would put together a picnic and go watch the hanging in the park.
It's like, come on, kids.
Yep. That was a thing too.
Yep.
Beheadings, man, just everything. It's crazy.
People would cheer.
I'm glad I wasn't born 50 years earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And back then, it was like that was literally considered family fun.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
So yeah,
sick.
Pretty sick.
Real sick. Well.
Well.
How about that ass?
How about that ass? Is celestial. Astral.
An astral body.
The astral body, girl. You want some tacos?
Yes, I do.
One thing I love about Indiana, we have like all-night taco trucks out here now.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, you want some tacos? So take your pick. You want the one in Fountain Square? You want the one in Greenwood? You want to stop at that one we saw up there by Broad Ripple? You know.
That sounds fun, but it sounded like you're gonna say you pick your tit.
What?
Pick your tit. You want some tacos?
Bring your tit. Well, I'm sure one would have to bring those if they have them because they're attached. So they would have, like, you know what? I'm going to leave these things home right now. Let's just go get the tacos. They'll be fine.
I'm sure a lot of people would love to be able to do that.
Come back, cat sleeping on them. Like, oh, now I got cat hair on it. So, my lovelies, we have been doing this for an hour and 25 minutes. The time has literally just flew by.
Yes.
I think
bedtime.
I think we're gonna have to do this again sometime now.
Yeah. Absolutely. This was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, thank you.
I was like, we were talking. I was like, wait a minute. We should start having guests. We need to have Rachel as the first guest.
Yes. Perfect first guest. Oh, we need to get together in person sometime. I don't know how. I don't know when.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, it would be.
Well, I mean, where I live at, I have places surrounding area, like states surrounding me that has events that maybe we can converge to somehow. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like there's like a big event in Chicago or up in well, that is Illinois, or something, or Ohio or something.
I have several Gothic Cruise friends who live in Chicago.
Oh, this could be the place. I'm going to the Vampire Ball, but that's like way too soon. I know that's like in 2 months.
Where? Which one? There
in Chicago. I don't know which one. Sorry, yeah, Chicago.
It's like I know there's an Endless Nights in New Orleans and Endless Nights in New York. I think there's one in Tampa.
Yeah, Chicago, which I'm excited about. But yeah,
I've never actually been to Chicago. I've flown through it. Like my plane has landed there, but I didn't get off the plane. It took off again.
Cool city. Great deep dish, and they got Nando's.
And you're living in is it California now? You're in California now?
Yeah, I'm in San Diego now.
San Diego. How was that?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
Nice.
There's some bumps, and some adjustments with some things, But overall, I'm really happy to be here.
Good. All right, and we were wrapping up because it's late. I'm sorry. I'm starting whole new conversation threads.
Anybody got any last words? It's our last words section of the show. Last words for you. Close the coffin.
I'll just say thank you, Rachel, for joining us. Like, this is so fun. You're like, I love you so much. I love your videos.
Thank you. I love you too.
Oh, and now that we've like interacted in real time, like I love you even more.
Oh. Be kind are my last words because we need more kindness. I feel like we're losing the kindness.
Yes. That's
I feel myself turning hard and bitter. Those are my last words.
Great last words.
Thank you, Rachel.
What are your last words?
And I'm getting there. I'm in my last words right now.
Sorry, I'm rushing you.
Like, hurry up, get them last words out. Let's go. I just took a gummy. We ain't got all day. Let's go.
It is beginning to kick in a little.
But thank you for joining us. Love you. I owe you some tacos.
Yeah.
And by the way, Casey, I didn't know Rachel is in like I don't know how many music videos I have that you're in.
I think 3. Just 3.
Just 3?
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, it would have been 4, but I never got a chance to make for one and living yet because I'm actually going to redo the song and then I'm going to try. That's one of my summer plans. I got to do that video. That's it. It's just been too cold to do something deserty.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for watching and joining us. Subscribe to Delia LaFay. I'll put the link over here. I'll have the link in the description for sure. Subscribe down there to Jasmine.
Subscribe to Juan if for some reason you're watching this and you're not.
You're watching this on my channel, so while you're here, it's really easy. Go down right under the video. You see that little subscribe button? Go, and there you go. It's that easy. Hit that notification.
Thumbs up.
Give it thumbs up. Leave some comments. Don't try not to leave mean comments. Be nice.
Preferably nice comments, kind comments.
Look at these lovely ladies. Do you really want to leave mean comments?
Yeah, don't go there. They do want to leave mean comments.
Oh yeah. But thank you. Remember, you matter. No matter what anybody tells you, you matter, and you are worthy of love. You are worthy of respect. And remember to resist, persist, and exist.
Oh, I love that.
Right.
Toast agrees.
That's right. Say goodnight, Toast.
Night, Toast.